Today we will explore key trends driving the demand for rare earth element worldwide. Permanent magnets and wind turbines led the charge in rare earth element consumption, significantly outpacing electric vehicles in their rare earth uses per unit. By 2033, these applications are expected to dominate the market value for rare earth element. Stay tuned as we break down the fascinating world of rare earth. Global demand for a rare earth element is projected to rise from about 171,000 tons in 2022 to nearly 240,000 tons by 2030. This growth reflects the expanding use of rare earth element across various high-tech and green energy sector, underscoring their strategic importance for the future. Let's look at how rare earth elements are used across different application. Permanent magnets accounts for around 46% uses. So we can see that a big use is in permanent magnets. Battery take up 16%, ceramic 11%, and metallurgical additives 7%. Other area include polishing powder, phosphorus for lighting and displays, catalyst, pigments, and electronics. So this diverse utilization showcases rare earth elements versatility immensely. Now, a key rare earth element application is in neodymium iron boron magnets. These powerful magnets typically contain 29 to 32% uh, neodymium, 64 to 68% iron, and smaller amount of boron, aluminium, niobium, and dysprosium. Dysprosium enhance performance at high temperature. This is its main role. So there are two major magnets type as we have already shown earlier. Neodymium iron boron magnets which have 22 35% rare earth content, mainly neodymium and uh, uh, praseodymium and samarium cobalt magnets containing 20 to 33% samarium rare earth. So both are critical for high performance magnet applications. Looking closer at neodymium iron boron magnets, neodymium makes up 24 to 31% as shown in the slide. Praseodymium 7 to 8%, and dysprosium and terbium about 1 to 2%, with iron between 62 to 68%. So minor addition like aluminium, nickel also play a role. Rare earth uses in magnet production remains the largest demand driver today. In 2023, permanent magnet production accounted for nearly 45% of global rare earth element demand by weight. Neodymium, iron, boron, and mm, other magnets combined represent about 29% of rare earth uses. Magnetic rare earth elements such as neodymium, praseodymium, and dysprosium and terbium comprise only 30% of total volume but more than 80% of market value thanks to their technical importance. What makes rare earth so special for magnet? This is a very important question then. Their unpaired 4f electrons create large magnetic moments, making each atom extremely magnet. That is the basic principle behind all magnets. Their crystal structure enable strong directional magnetization and resistance to demagnetization, a quality called high coercivity. When combined with the transition metal like iron and cobalt, they produce unmatched magnetic strength and energy density. Magnitude of performance of rare earth element magnets is very high. To put it in perspective, an neodymium iron boron magnet can store up to 18% to 18% is a big value, 18% more magnetic energy than a than a similar iron magnets. They produce magnetic field exceeding 1.2 to 1.4 teslas compared to just zero point 0.5 to 1 teslas for typical ceramic magnets. So all these makes it superior. So this superior performance drives their widespread use in demanding application. So the sectors transformed by rare earth elements or rare earth magnets have been revolutionized multiple sectors. Automotive and electric vehicles use them in traction motor and power steering. Renewable energy employs them in wind turbine generator. Consumer electronics rely on them in speakers and hard drive. Medical tech, robotics, defense, aerospace, and computing all benefit from these powerful magnets. So now the question arises that how much rare earth element is used? Electric vehicles typically use 1 to 5 kilogram per vehicle, mainly neodymium and praseodymium, dysprosium and terbium. Wind turbines consume even more, about 150 kilogram per megawatt, with direct drive turbines requiring higher amount. Military jets like F-35 use hundred of kilograms of advanced tech. The global EV industry rare earth use is expected to grow between 40,000 and 70,000 tons by 2030. So finally, permanent magnet dominate the rare earth element market, accounting for 26% of volume but 75% of value in 2022. This year is projected to rise to 43% by volume and 90% by value by 2033. Glass, ceramics, catalysts and electronics remains important but with relatively lower growth, highlighting magnets' critical role in rare earth uh, mm, uh, elements economy.